If we had known what waited for us in Dubai, we would have sold bread for the rest of our lives.
In the crowded neighborhood of Gwagwalada, Abuja, two young women, Amara and Tosin, shared a single small room. Every dawn, before the sky turned bright, they carried trays of bread on their heads, walking from one dusty street to another, shouting, "Hot bread! Fresh bread for sale!" Their voices were tired, their feet sore, and their dreams fading fast. Most days, they barely sold anything. At night, they went to bed on empty stomachs, whispering prayers into the darkness. Their slippers were torn, their clothes faded. Still, they worked hard, hoping that one day life would smile at them. Just a few kilometers away, in a luxury estate at Maitama, lived Vanessa Brown, the kind of woman every girl on social media wanted to be. Her Instagram was filled with pictures of designer bags, luxury cars, and trips to Dubai and Paris. Every post had thousands of likes. She called herself the Abuja Queen. Whenever Amara and Tosin returned from their bread rounds, exhausted and hungry, they would watch Vanessa's videos on Tosin's small, cracked phone. "Look at her life," Amara would whisper. "How can one person have everything?" Tosin would sigh. "Maybe she's just lucky. If I can get half her life, I'll never touch bread again." But they didn't know that Vanessa's luxury came from darkness, a secret that could destroy souls. Vanessa was part of a secret network run by a man called Mr. Kareem, a powerful agent based in Dubai. His business? Supplying young women to wealthy men for unimaginable acts. These men were not looking for love or companionship. They were looking for something twisted, cruel, and inhuman. The deal was simple. The girls would be flown to Dubai, pampered with luxury, and paid huge money. But only after they did the unthinkable eating dog feces as part of the men's ritual of wealth and pleasure. Vanessa had done it many times. Her smile on social media hid the shame that haunted her every night. One day, Amara and Tosin's landlord gave them an ultimatum. "By next week, if you don't pay your rent, pack your things and leave." That night, they sat in silence, the air heavy with hopelessness. Then Tosin said, "Let's message Vanessa. Maybe she can help us." Amara hesitated. "Do you think she will even reply us?" "We'll pretend we want to buy a wig from her," Tosin said. "When she replies, we'll go to her house and beg." Desperation won. They messaged Vanessa on Instagram. "Hello, Ma. I want to buy one of your wigs. Can I pick it up myself?" Vanessa, eager to maintain her fake image as a successful wig seller, sent them her address. The next day, the two friends arrived at Vanessa's mansion. The house was breathtaking, white marble floors, perfume-scented air, and gold furniture. When Vanessa walked in, her beauty stunned them. Long hair, shiny skin, confidence dripping from every movement. "Where's your money?" she asked sharply. Instead of replying, Amara and Tosin knelt down. "Please help us," Amara said, tears filling her eyes. "We're starving. We just want a better life. Please show us how you made it." Vanessa froze for a moment, then a sly smile appeared. "You want to live like me? Fine, but you must do what I do." 3 days later, Vanessa took them shopping. She bought them new clothes, phones, and perfumes. For the first time, they felt seen. "You'll travel to Dubai," Vanessa told them. "Just follow my instructions." When Amara asked what kind of job it was, Vanessa smiled coldly. You'll find out when you get there. Just remember, money doesn't come free. 3 days later, their passports and tickets were ready. They couldn't believe it, 2 poor bread sellers about to fly abroad. In Dubai, they stayed in a grand hotel overlooking the sea. They were served food they had only seen on TV, pizza, ice cream, wine. That night, Vanessa entered their room, her face expressionless. Tonight, you will do what I do, she said quietly. The men are coming. Don't scream, don't cry, just do it and take your money. Amara's heart raced. What do you mean? You'll eat dog poo, Vanessa said bluntly. That's the business. Tosin gasped. That's disgusting. That's madness. Vanessa's eyes turned cold. You begged for this life. Now prove you deserve it. The door opened. 3 rich Arab men walked in with cameras and money on the table. The nightmare began. When they returned to Abuja, they were rich. New cars, new clothes, new houses. Everyone envied them, the Gwagwalada queens. But something changed. At night, Amara woke up screaming, seeing dogs in her dreams. Tosin began vomiting blood. Her stomach swelled. Her skin turned pale. They went from one hospital to another. No doctor could explain it. Finally, out of fear, they went to a powerful herbalist in Kogi called Baba Jato. The old man stared at them for a long time and said, You ate what was never meant for human lips. The spirits of filth have marked you. Only a total sacrifice can cleanse you, give up everything, and feed the poor. But Amara refused. Never! I suffered too much for this money. Tosin wept. Please, let's do it. They argued until morning. 2 days later, Tosin died in her sleep. Blood flowed from her nose and mouth. Amara screamed until her voice cracked. The news spread fast. One of the Abuja baddies is dead. People whispered, maybe it's karma. Maybe it's the devil's reward. Amara was haunted by guilt. She sold everything, trying to make peace, but the curse had already taken root. She grew weaker each day until one morning her mother found her lifeless on the floor, eyes open, staring at nothing. Vanessa later disappeared. Some say she ran mad in Dubai. Others say she joined the same men she once served. But one truth remained behind the filters, likes, and luxury of social media. Many souls were dying silently. No matter how shiny evil looks, it always destroys in the end. Fast money fades. Greed poisons the soul. Work hard, stay clean, and never envy what you don't understand. Because sometimes the price for fame is your life. Thank you for watching my amazing family. Bye.